How about that we bring up an up-and-coming rising star? You guys going to be ready for that? All right, well, here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, making her debut performance at the Chateau. Give it up for Anu Mel!
How are you guys doing? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's get into it. I'm so thankful for everyone that came out in the rain. I can't see while I'm driving, so I was just in between every lane. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to get a ticket. It's raining. They don't give tickets when it's raining. So I was a teen mom, and I learned the hard way that, breastfeeding isn't that easy, okay? I breastfed my sons too long. Too long. Any mothers in here? No, okay. We got some. Good. So basically, I fell asleep breastfeeding. Don't do it. My son latched on like a pit bull, and I was like, oh my God, Jesus, get him up! Oh my goodness, it was horrible. I jumped in the shower. I pinched his cheeks. I went upside his head. I didn't care. I went upside this baby's head. I said, if you don't get off of me, but he was like 3 foot tall, so he wasn't that little. He's okay. He lived. So by the time I got him off after I hopped in the shower, my nipples were flat. They were flat and long, and it took a week for that stuff to snap back. I was scared. So just a fair warning, don't breastfeed. Any immigrants in here? Yes. I had the worst type of immigrant parents, okay? Village idiots. I'm Ugandan, first generation. And what y'all need to do in America is let people know about the 4th of July, okay? I was born during the war, so we came here as refugees. So when the stuff started popping off, you're shooting guns and stuff. We thinking it's a war. So we hop in the bathtub like, oh, Jesus. Why did we come to this country? My parents are flipping out. My dad's like packing stuff up. We run outside, hide in the bushes, okay? And these nice white people had to come get us. Why are you in the bushes? Because we think it's a war. You guys are crazy. And then there's this time, put signs up next to elevators, okay? Not elevators, but escalators, okay? My father escorted us up the wrong side of the escalator, and so we're running in place, just running. And these white people are laughing at us, and we didn't realize we were going up the wrong way, and I didn't know this until I went to high school. It took that long for me to realize you don't have to run up the wrong. I was in shape when I was little, let me tell you, I was in shape. We're like, Americans are crafty. These are my parents. You know what? You know what I'm talking about. So I was a teen mom, and my children are a hot mess. Okay, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. So my mom tried to help my sons to be right in the head, and so she put him in Sunday school. He gets kicked out of Sunday school for jumping on the table and pouring milk on all the people, all the girls, and he starts singing la 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 la. Warm it up, and I'm falling into this, my bad. So my mom calls me, Rosaline, your son is jumping up on throwing milk everywhere, he's kicked out. And I'm like, what were you doing, Isaiah? He's like, oh, I was just trying to bless him like Jesus. It's a baptismal. Baptize them all in the name of Jesus. My father was a reverend, so that explains everything. I didn't act right. So after that, I decided, who cares? I partied with my sons while they were growing up. I did it. It's okay. You need a sober driver. That's why I don't know how I got here today. I'm probably have to Uber home because, Jesus, I can't drive. I cannot drive. I can't drive. So I like to put on weight. Like, I know exactly what to do to put on weight. I'm a professional weight gainer. Don't talk to me about losing weight. I hate my African relatives that snap at me all the time because I'm putting on weight. I'm like, you mad because your ass cheeks can't clap, okay? You mad because your cheeks can't meet. Leave me alone in your village starving. Okay, I have food. I have a fear of being hungry. Do you understand? I keep my stomach full daily. It is full right now, and I'm not sucking it in. I also have a large camel toe. I was chased by a pimp. Do you understand being chased by a pimp? So I cover up my camel toe so I don't get chased anymore, okay? like, you can search me. It's okay, dig deeper. Dig deeper. It's kind of like getting a free, well, I'm not going to say, but I like massages. And so what I realized, don't do this on the side of the street, okay? This is what the pimps like. They'll come and get you and start trying to drag you to work. I'm not free, and I'm not working for no pimp, okay? Okay, I'm you, Mel. Thank you.